Hello, my dear children. Saira. How are you all? Good. So now let us start with a grammar portion. Okay. Today in grammar, I am going to teach you lesson number 11. Okay. Our today's chapter is 11. Joining words. Okay. Joining words. Now, what are joining words? Till now, we have learned about naming words. Okay. Now, we will just do a short revision. Naming words means what? Yes, name of a person, place, animal and things. Then we did describing words. Now, what are describing words? Okay. Which gives us more information about the naming word. Isn't it? The word which gives us more information about the naming word. Then we did doing words. What are doing words? Yes. The action which is performed by the naming word. The action which is performed by the naming word is known as doing words. Then we did position words. That means what? Yes, it tells us where the naming word is placed. Isn't it? So, we have done all these words. Now, today, one more word I am going to teach you, that is joining words. Okay, so let us first see the definition of joining words. Joining words are those which join two words or sentences together. Okay, joining words are those which join two words or sentences together. If you want to join two words, okay, then that time the word which you are using to join those words are known as joining words. Okay, don't get confused, children. Let us first see the joining words. Okay, what are joining words? But, and, though, since, because, till, etc. These are some of the joining words. Okay, I will repeat once again. But, and, though, since, because, till, etc. These are some of the joining words. These words are used to join two words or two sentences together. We use these words to join two words or two sentences together. Okay. Now, let us start with and. Okay. When we are supposed to use and. Now, we use and to combine similar ideas. We use and to combine similar ideas. Combine means what? Joining. Okay, combine means joining. And similar means what? Same. Okay, similar means what? Same ideas. So, when we are joining similar ideas, okay, that time we are using and. Okay, I will explain you with some examples. Here you can see what is this? Yes, an ice cream. An ice cream. And this? Yes, a cake. Okay, a cake. So when we are joining these similar ideas together, okay, when we want to put these two similar ideas together, that time we are using and. Okay, now let us see how. An ice cream and a cake. An ice cream and a cake. Okay, now Next example. Here pencil. Yes, a pencil. What it is? A pencil. Next, an eraser. An eraser. Okay. So now what we are doing is we are combining, or you can say it as we are joining these two similar ideas together. So that time we are adding and. Okay. A pencil and an eraser. A pencil and an eraser. Okay. Some more examples you can see. Cup and saucer. So always with cup, saucer goes. Cup and saucer. Table and chair. Okay. So these are the similar ideas. So now I'll show you the sentence. Okay. See here. He is a boy. He is a boy. Okay. We are talking about the same boy. Okay. We are talking about the same boy. What is written there? He is smart. Okay, we are talking about the same boy, that he is smart. So now what we are supposed to do is we have to join these two sentences. Okay, we have to combine these two similar ideas. How we will combine? By adding and. Okay, by adding and. He is a boy and he is smart. He is a boy and he is smart, because we are talking about the same boy. We are not talking about a different. We are talking about the same boy. So we are writing here and. Okay, got it, children? Now let's go to the next one. We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. Earlier we saw similar, that is same idea. Now here we have to see whether it is similar or opposite. So if it is an opposite idea, we have to use but. Okay, for opposite idea we have to use but, and for similar idea you will use and. Got it, children? Don't get confused. Similar and opposite means but. Okay, when you are talking about an opposite idea, that time you will use but. Now let us see with an example. Here you can see I am happy. Okay, I am happy. Here you can see she is sad. She is sad. Now here what we are doing is we are talking about two different person. Okay, two different person. They are not the same. Okay, and their ideas are also opposite. One is happy and the other is sad. So here we are going to use but. That is, I am happy but she is sad. Okay, what you will say? I am happy but she is sad. Okay, now the next example. Here Mohit is tall. Mohit is tall. And the next one is Rohit is short. Rohit is short. Here again we are talking about two different person. Okay, and their ideas are also opposite. One is tall and one is short. So here again what we are going to use? Yes, but. Okay, Mohit is tall but Rohit is short. Mohit is tall but Rohit is short. Got it, children? Okay, now the next one. We use or to show a choice between two or more options. Okay, when you are talking about choice, okay, you like red or blue color. Okay, there someone is asking you about a choice, which color you like, red or blue. So that time we are using or. Okay, we use or to show a choice between two or more options. Now let us see the example. A school bus, a scooter. Okay, a school bus, a scooter. Now children, if I'm asking you, how do you go to your school? Okay, do you go by a school bus or by a scooter? Here you can see I'm asking you with a choice. Okay, so you will write by a school bus or by a scooter. Okay, I'm asking you, how do you go to school? You go to school by a school bus or by a scooter. Okay, so here the choice is there. Now the next one. Though is used where two opposite statements are made in a sentence. Okay, we are using though. Where we are using though? Where two opposite statements are made in a sentence. In a same sentence, when two opposite statements are made. Okay, only one sentence will be there, but the statements will be opposite. Now here you can see two different pictures. Tom kept on talking though Mary had fallen asleep. Okay, Tom kept on talking though Mary had fallen asleep. Okay, one is talking and the other is asleep. Now the next example. She kept working though she was tired. Okay, she kept working though she was tired. Here also you can see opposite statements. Okay, so here we are supposed to use though. Now let us do the activity which is given in your grammar book. Okay, now on the top you will write the date. Okay, you will write today's date on the top. And let us start with the activity now. Read these lines given below and circle the words given in the help box. Okay, you can see there one help box is given. Okay, inside that which word is written? But and. Okay, two words are given inside the help box. That is but and. So these two words we have to circle in the given lines below. Okay, so 1 minute, I will just enlarge it. Okay, now look at the sky. There is a colorful rainbow in the sky. The colors they spread are beautiful, but there are clouds passing by. In and out are seen the colors: violet, indigo, blue and green, yellow, orange and red. So here now what we have to do is we have to circle the words which is given in the help box. So now let's start. Okay. Here in the first sentence you can see and is there? No. Second sentence? No. Second line? No. Third line? No. Fourth line? No. So you can see in the fifth line, in and out. So here you can circle and. 1 minute, children. Okay, so here what we are going to do is we are going to circle and. Okay, now next violet, indigo, blue and green. Okay. Yellow, orange and red. So we have circled all the and. Now we have to see but. Where you can see the but? Yes, in the fourth line. But. Okay children? Have you all circled it? Okay. Now let us go to the next exercise. Okay. Now here, look at the pictures and fill in the blanks with suitable joining words. Look at the picture and fill in the blanks with suitable joining words. My cat dash my dog are good friends. So here what we are talking about, animals, isn't it? Animals. So what you are going to talk about, animals. So which word you are going to use? My cat and my dog are good friends. Okay, they are good friends. Okay, next one is, the boy is intelligent but lazy. Okay, the boy is intelligent but he is lazy. Okay, two opposite ideas. First we have written and because similar idea, good friend. So we have written there and. Here opposite ideas. So we have used but. Okay. Now, should we make sandwiches dash order some pastries? Okay, here option is there. Should we make sandwiches or order some pastries? Okay. Now, I put on a coat dash it was cold. I put on a coat dash it was cold. Here children, we have to add because. Okay. Now, when we are supposed to use because? Okay. That means if you want to give a reason. Okay. When you want to talk about the reason. Why you are putting a coat? Because it was cold. Okay. Because is added at that time when you have to give a reason. Okay, when you have to give a reason. I put on a coat. Why you are putting a coat? Because it was cold. That is the reason. Because it was cold. Okay. Now, I hope you have written all the answers. Now let us go to the next exercise. Join these sentences using the words given in the bracket. Okay, we have to join now sentences. Okay, with the help of the word which is given in the bracket. I went into the shop. I went into the shop. This is one sentence, and the second one is I bought an ice cream. I bought an ice cream. Okay, now with the help of and we have to join both the sentences. I went into the shop and bought an ice cream. I went into the shop and bought an ice cream. Okay. Now the next one. Apples are sweet. And the next sentence is lemons are sour. We are going to join these two sentences with the help of but. Okay. Now, apples are sweet but lemons are sour, because here you can see opposite ideas are there, sweet and sour. Now, he sat on a chair. He sat on a chair and The next sentence is he wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. Similar. Okay. Ideas are similar. He sat on a chair and wrote a letter. He sat on a chair and wrote a letter. Now, have you all finished this? See 3 sentences. Now, fourth one. Mary is fair, and the next one is she is fat. Okay, here we are using though. Mary is fair, though she is fat. Okay, now fifth one. Ramu is short and Raju is tall. Okay, Ramu is short, Raju is tall. We have to combine both the sentences with the help of but. Now, Ramu is short but Raju is tall. We are talking about two different person with an opposite ideas. Okay, so I hope you all have finished this activity. Now let us move to the next one. Put a tick mark against the correct word. Put a tick mark against the correct word. Tom is running, and on the opposite side you can see Mary is jumping. Two different person, okay, with opposite ideas. So what you have to do is we have to put a tick mark in but. Tom is running but Mary is jumping. Okay, now he went for a walk. He went for a walk. 1 minute, children. Okay, the first one was but. Now second, he went for a walk. I stayed at home. Here also two different person. Okay, so here we will put but. He went for a walk but I stayed at home. Now, next one. We can travel by bus, and on the opposite they have written as by car. So here option is there. Okay, they are given the option. So we can travel by bus or by car. Okay, children. Fourth one. She saw me, and the opposite side what is given? Did not speak. She saw me. Here the opposite ideas are there but did not speak. Got it? So here children we have done with our chapter number 11. So practice, keep on practicing, and thank you children.